So the purpose of this video is to show you how to set up a standard GoReact assignment. Standard is one of the three assignment types that you can set up. To start with, you will click the plus assignment in Assignments in Canvas, or you can go to Modules and add it that way. You need to give it a name. I am not getting creative with my name, but I suggest a descriptive name so the students know exactly what they're looking at. And here you will type assignment instructions. For these, be as explicit as you can. The more details and instructions you give the students, the better the results will be when they create their video. You can assign points. You're going to go to External Tool under Submission Type. External Tool, we will hit Find. We'll scroll down till we see GoReact and choose GoReact. And important, click Load this tool in a new tab. Doing that just gives them the whole screen to work with. Otherwise, it loads in Canvas and you kind of get a small window. So make it load this in a new tab gives you the full screen, and you're going to hit Save. And you've created a GoReact assignment. Then you're going to hit the Load this standard GoReact assignment in a new window. That's going to open that window up where we can pick our settings. We want standard, so we're going to hit standard and hit next. And at this point, we're going to set the rules for the assignments. We're going to, I said, go to standard, stimulus, and comment only. We'll have different videos. You have 3 different options for feedback. Private means that only you and the presenter will see the feedback. Closed peer review means that peers can watch the presentation or whatever the video is. They can comment on that video, and the results will go to you and they will go to the person who made the video. But the peers don't get to see other people's comments. And of course, open peer review then means everyone could see everyone's feedback. You can set the points here if you didn't in Canvas. If you choose the multiple cameras option, and they have a nice little help for this, that is for if you wanted like a group presentation, or if you had a situation where you wanted students to talk to each other, maybe as a foreign language or something like that, you can turn that on. That's a toggle. Allow live review simply means that you're commenting as it's being presented. Single recording attempt, that's like a test. So maybe, again, to use foreign language as an example, you wanted the students to only get one chance to say whatever it is they're going to say. You could set that up. Otherwise, they can stop and start as much as they need to. So we've got that. If you want a time limit on the video, you can set it here in minutes. And there's a way that they can upload their slides. I think they have to go as a PDF. That'll show up in another video for that. And then you have all these options down here with a marker set, which is a way to, when you're grading, click when something happens. So if you are looking for them to make eye contact, I guess it would be eye contact with the camera, you could simply click that marker and when you're grading, and they would get they would get notification that they've made good eye contact or whatever. Student rubric, if you are having the students use a rubric, then you can set that up and they would use that when they were grading. Instructor attachment, if you want to, I said, upload some sort of instructions or information like that, you can attach that. And then the recording instructions here, you can either make a video or type in text instructions to help the students when they're getting ready to record their video. And the feedback instructions is for giving before a video gets reviewed, so for giving feedback there. When you have this all set up, you'll hit done, and you'll have an assignment. Okay. That's really about all there is to it. We will have another video that'll look into setting up the rubric and the markers and those sorts of things. But as far as building it goes, that's all you need to do.